Nowadays, in a blink of an eye, we have a new league popping up in different parts of the world. With the success of IPL and the wacky T100, we now have a new phenomena called T60 cricket coming, which has a twist of its own and it's like no other. Hello and welcome to Stumps and Bails. Today in the episode of To The Point, I, your host Himani Verma, am going to introduce you to the new league called T60, which is all set to take the world of cricket by storm. Have you ever heard a cricket rule where cricket fans can vote on when free hits occur and early sixes can unlock an extra power play over? Well, in the new 60-ball tournament that the West Indies and Carrebian Premier League have adopted, we are going to see such crazy rules that may not bring us quality cricket but top quality entertainment. The success of various regional T10 contests that have been held around the West Indies served as an inspiration for T60 in part. It also aims to advance the women's game by expanding on the groundwork laid by the exhibition games for women's T10 that were played right before CPL playoffs in 2019. 3 women's teams and the 6 men's CPL teams will take part in inaugural 60 this year, which will run from August 24 to August 28, just before the start of Carrebian Premier League season. The teams and player rosters for both the men's and women's edition of the event will be much same as those for the CPL and the women's CPL. Each men's team will play 3 games while each women's team will play 4. There will be a total of 12 men's games and 7 women's games played. The first place team in the league will face the team that finished 4th in one semi-final of men's playoff, and the second place team will play the 3rd place team in this other semi-final with final to follow. The top 2 teams from the league stage will compete in the final of the women's version, which will follow directly from the league stage. The idea is very new that the competition will be held 4 times a year, with one of these quarterly events potentially taking place outside of the West Indies, according to the organizers. As interesting as the dates and the calendar seem, what is more fascinating are the rules of the game that are involved in the 60. The league seems to have taken inspiration from the 100, which went over and beyond cricketing confinements and went on to make rules that look like a different game altogether that is played with the resources involved in a game of cricket. Let's take a look at rules that seem overly interesting in the 60. Each batting team has 6 wickets. At the fall of 6th wicket, they are all out. Each batting team has 2 power play overs. They can unlock the 3rd power play by hitting 2 sixes in the first 12 balls. This extra power play over can be taken any time between over 3rd to over 9th. There will be 30 balls bowled from one end before the action switches to the other end for the final 30 balls. The 30 balls will be delivered as 5 separate overs, with no bowler being able to bowl more than 2 overs in an innings. If teams do not bowl their overs within the allotted time frame, that is 45 minutes, a member of their team is removed from the field in the final 6 balls. Fans will vote for the timings of the mystery free hit, where a batter can't be dismissed by the bowler. Well, even as the league will be finished off in just a span of 5 days, it is interesting to learn the potential buzz it can create. West Indies players are known as shorter format specialists, and with the commitment of such fewer days, we may see many big names coming up to play the league. The T20 legend Chris Gayle, who also captains St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots franchise, is named the ambassador of the league. Players from Pakistan, South Africa and Ireland are among few who already have enrolled themselves in the maiden season. Well, after how the 100 played and the success it is reaching, it won't be surprising to see the 60 also following a similar path. It is not just T10 cricket, it is much more and it is tasteful. It won't be surprising to see a mixed response from the audience, who day by day are getting exhausted by watching cricket but are also enjoying the monetary prospect of it, with the rise of different fantasy games that are making their way up as a resource for the entertainment and revenue. D60 will be marketed as an exportable, internationally stageable product, according to a goal statement for a new competition that is available on its website. We have seen a lot of countries taking initiative to launch their own leagues, but this one from Caribbean Islands hits it out of the park. It has most innovative rules we have seen in cricket that engages with the audience. Let's see how it goes. There's no doubt the league is for sheer entertainment and commercial purpose, and it will be easier for everyone if we accept it ASAP and enjoy what it has to bring for us. That is all we had to say about D60. But what are your views about the innovative rules? Do you think the league went over and beyond with their innovation? Let us know in the comments down below. That's all for today's video. If you liked the video, please like and share and subscribe to our channel Stumps and Bails. Also, please don't forget to follow us on our social media accounts mentioned in the description down below. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye and take care.